So this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. It's going to be for September 14th through the 16th. Now keep in mind, since this is general, you only want to take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you want a personal, check out the description. And also make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat whenever we post in the future. And let's get straight into the reading. What's the message for my Taurus from their spirit guides? Okay, so starting with the message from your spirit guides, I do have the fulfillment of wishes card here. So first thing your spirit guides want to say to you, they really want to ask you, when it comes to getting the desires that you personally believe will make you fulfilled or put you in a position to where you're at least content, how do I put this into words? What is the barrier at this moment that's keeping you from actually taking action on those things that you know will make you fulfilled? So it's like a lot of you know, okay, if I get into nursing school, I know I'm going to be fulfilled because I'm going to be doing what I love, and I'm also going to be making enough to support myself and take care of myself. But some of you, even with knowing that, it's like the lack of taking action and then the fear of like failing, even when there's not really an opportunity for you to fail if you follow certain steps or you take certain steps here. So it's like fear is keeping you from fulfillment in a sense, and your spirit guides want you to be aware of that. Are you blocking your opportunity for growth by being scared? Also, for some of you, it's like you really believe that something's going to be fulfilling when really in the end it's not. It may be a situation where everything that glitters is in gold. Okay, now getting into the reading, the theme for this time frame, I have the 8 of Inspiration and the 8 of Wands. So the theme of this month, or the theme of this time frame, has a lot to do with things taking off or things moving pretty quickly. So this could be for my people who are dating someone newer. Things could be moving pretty quickly in terms of, you guys engaging with each other sexually, all that jazz. Also with the 8 of Wands, this is movement happening in multiple areas in your life after you come into a point of awareness as to what's been the blockages in the first place. It's kind of going back to what I was talking about before. Now, when it comes to love specifically, I do have the Page of Swords. So I do get snarky energy. There may be some really snarky or petty conversations that may be had between you and an ex or someone who you get back in contact with after not speaking to them for a couple of days or 2 weeks or something. Some of you really want to put work into this, but you're also very confused because this person may be giving you mixed signals, or you just literally don't know what to do with this connection. Someone who you still aren't speaking to, you may be looking on their social medias, or they may be looking at your social media, seeing what's going on with you and trying to determine if you're talking to someone else and if they should come back around and try to make things work. But they don't really know what headspace you're in. Now, when it comes to career and finances, I have the Page of Emotions. So there may be, for my people who are looking at new job opportunities, little opportunities that are popping up here and there. Not anything that you necessarily are too fond over, I will be honest. They may be just jobs that you would take just to transition into another job, like a temporary job to make money for the now. A lot of you know, again, what opportunity will make you feel fulfilled or content in terms of your career. It's just you needing to get focused. And stop letting anxiety almost like, I don't know, determine the way you live your life. That is no way to live. Now, when it comes to the challenges that may come up, I have the Eight of Emotions or the Eight of Cups. And this is walking away from something and then either completely staying away from it, or you already walked away from this said thing and you're having a hard time coming to a place of accepting that it's not around anymore. Yeah, I have the Justice card. For some of you, it's like leaving a marriage you don't feel like you're really in anymore. Now, the last card, this is going to represent the... Oh, also, actually, before I even go to that, another message when it comes to conflict or challenges that may come up, if you're going through like a court case or something like that, the outcome isn't going to be necessarily negative. It may be more so fair, and you may not necessarily like the fact that you don't get like the upper hand in the situation, unfortunately. But moving on from that card, the next set of actions you can take during this time frame, with the Ace of Wands, this is just, for one, redirecting your energy and your focus to different things, but also like finding a sense of motivation, or like something that motivates you to stay on top of your stuff. Because whenever the Ace of Wands comes up, we're speaking about passion, motivation, energy. So, yeah, point blank period, this is redefining where you put your energy. With the Seven of Wands, a lot of your personal struggles have a lot to do with you focusing on the wrong things that don't help you elevate. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective and that you took something from this reading. If you did, thumbs it up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.